Wagwan everyone, welcome to another episode of Poppy Show. In today's video we'll be making rice and peas. We did stewed chicken and oxtail, and these are dishes that are usually served with rice and peas. So I've been getting a lot of feedback and people are asking, when are you going to make a video making rice and peas? So that's what we'll be doing today. Trust me, you don't want to miss it, so stick around. The first thing we're going to do is get our ingredients together. We have our red kidney beans here. We have our coconut milk. We'll be using a piece of scallion, some thyme, a clove of garlic, and a Scotch bonnet pepper. Now the pepper, we're not going to break into it. That would make your rice too hot. We're just going to put it in the pot as is, and it's more a flavor kind of thing. We don't break into it. As I said, it would be too hot. The peas take some preparation. Typically what people do is soak the peas in water for about 24 hours. Or you could buy a can of red kidney beans. Obviously with it being in the can, in water, that would already make it tender. And besides, it's pre-cooked before being put in a can. Or my favorite is to pressure my kidney beans in a pressure pot for about an hour. And that usually gets it nice and tender. Here we have our pressure pot. And we'll just go ahead and add in our ingredients. So first we're gonna add in our kidney beans. Then we're gonna add in our scallion. And I usually just split the scallion down the middle, and you're gonna put them in whole. So we're gonna add in our scallion. Then we're gonna put in our garlic. I usually smash the garlic before I put it in. Then we're gonna add our thyme. And then we're gonna add our water. You just wanna add enough water to cover everything over. Then we're gonna add some season to that. Our coconut milk and Scotch bonnet pepper will go in when we add our rice. That's after we've pressured our peas. Now once you have everything in, we'll go ahead and close the pot. Set your timer for an hour and just wait for your peas to be nice and tender. So your peas should be nice and soft. Another thing I do is I remove my scallion before I put my rice in. A lot of people cook their rice and peas with the scallion all the way to the end. I don't do that. I take my scallion out before I put my rice in. I don't cook it with the scallion all the way through. So we'll just go ahead and remove those now. So once I've removed all my scallion, it's now time for me to start adding the rest of my ingredients, which is the coconut milk, which I'm only using a half a can, some butter, about a teaspoon of sugar, and our rice. And I'm using about 2 cups of rice. Want to make sure you wash your rice first of all before you add it. Teaspoon of sugar. I add some butter and a half can of the coconut milk. I'm gonna make the pepper stay for last. Obviously, as I said, I don't want to burst it in the pot because that would make it too spicy. Just want to stir all of that. And I'm cooking my rice and peas in the pressure pot. If you notice, I didn't pour it out. It cooks faster. It's about 6 to 10 minutes in the pressure pot. In a regular pot, it's probably going to take about anywhere from 15 to about 25 minutes. And then we want to go ahead and add our pepper in. And just stir everything around. Cover your pot. We're gonna set it for about 10 minutes. So our rice and peas is now done. So let's go ahead and open it up and take a look. And there we have it. Nice and soft. There it is. So a lot of people ask, how do we know how much water to put in comparison to the rice? A good rule of thumb is just put your index finger so it's touching the rice below the water, below the surface of the water, and the first joint on your index finger should be at the surface of the water. Thank you so much for watching. If you're new, please subscribe to the channel. We'll have a lot more in store for you guys. Please comment on the video and let us know how yours came out, or if you have a different way of making your rice and peas. If you have any questions, please leave it in the comments below and we'll do our best to get back to you. Be safe, and until next time, God bless.